like walking. I like read books and practice yoga. And then that's it.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for that. And we
Welcome.
are going to stay on live. We are on live on YouTube. So hello, persons from YouTube. I'm here with Priscilla. So we talk about technology, the old and new technologies. So yeah. And I already introduced myself, Priscilla too. And guys from YouTube, if you want to join us, please go to TALKNTALK website. Yeah, have a lot of plans. And we have English, like this immersion. And we have the like beginner and intermediate classes in English too. In Spanish, we have the three options too, Italian and French. Okay. So go ahead with the question number 1. Do you own any old pieces of technology? If so, do they still work, Priscilla?
Yes, I have. I have a writing machine. And sketch, I have two. And I don't remember the name, fita cassette. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know too, but I will search here.
Okay, because my radio is, I can be put this and I can listen to.
Really? And it works?
It's about the when I listen, how about this?
Yeah,
Like
it's good, the sound.
Yeah, it's very good. I can put the CD too.
Gosh. Yeah, I remember to have Casa Tape in my childhood. I remember my mother have a lot because her is like a DVD, right? Like for her marriage is in a cassette tape. It was incredible for me. I looked to the cassette tape like, gosh, it's so old. But yeah, I guess I have one. It's not too old, but like if you compare with the new technology, it's a little bit older. You know, the radio portátil. I don't know the name. It's like
I have one. It's very small.
Yeah, I have one too. It's MP3.
I have.
And I have other. It's so big. I don't know why. I still have that in my home, but sometimes I play and works. It like works a lot.
I'm thinking about this old technology. It's more strong. I believe.
Yeah, nowadays, like we buy a cell phone, and 2 years after, right? We want to buy other because the cell phone is broken, the screen broken, like everything broken, the battery. Spend. So gosh, and it's so pricey, right? Have a lot of money involved with that.
Yeah, it's true.
And I have a problem with iPhones because I know iPhones didn't work very well.
Me too.
It's beautiful to take photos, but if fall down for some place, it's broken. And you need to have more thousands and millions reais to buy other. So for me, it's not practical to do that.
I agree.
Okay, I skipped to question number 2 and go ahead to question number 3. Okay, What technologies or devices do you remember being excited about growing up?
I remember my disquette man.
Oh, the discette. The
Disquette
name
man.
is flop disks.
Flop disk. Okay. Most of time I'm listening my music with my friend after class. And or the machine, old machine. I liked so much of my video game. Yeah, it's correct. Video game
Yeah,
it is.
video game.
I'm pray until later with my nephews only. It's put the same tape, the same tape put in my video game. It's very old, many years ago.
But
I love it. I
what
remember.
okay,
I
go ahead.
remember the last week I'm watching Mario. I remember
Oh.
my video.
I remember to have a really old video game. It's black and have a flop disk.
Yeah, I have
I
one.
remember that.
Yeah,
I remember my brother have one, but I didn't have one because I'm too younger to have this kind of games, and my mother didn't like to put me in this path. So, but I remember to have a lot of games. Was incredible. What kind of music do you usually did you usually hear with your friends at school when you have the
no. Many different style. I remember the specific one about the one band. I don't know, pagode.
it's pagode.
Pagode. Oh, okay. I forget the name about the band. No, I don't remember the moment, but I'm listening every day.
God.
And I like it. Rock music. And for example, Pearl Jam, I miss a lot, and U2, I like so much. And that's it. I remember this style, two styles I listened when I use my Discman. Used my Discman.
I think it was
I
so
remember.
funny.
I remember the name. Travessos.
I never heard this band. It's a pagode band, right?
Yeah, very romantic.
God.
My God.
I remember my mother told me who in the past have a lot of bands with pagode, samba, the old samba, and she always talked like, we don't care about international music. We heard rock music because in the time was awesome. I love rock music too. So I remember my mother said, it's like, oh, the girls want to marry some some guys from the band and have a like the guy who sing is awesome. And my mother always give the example of Bon Jovi. I like to, and every girl in her time, like during adolescence, I guess, teenagerhood, I always say like, oh, I like Bon Jovi, I want to marry Bon Jovi and have a secret lover. Bon Jovi. I'm laughing a lot when she said that to me because he is a really handsome guy in the past and during right now. but I'm thinking about my mother take posters and
It's common in the past years ago. It's cool. My sister have many posts in your home about actor, about bands of the music.
and have a lot of magazines too. Like didn't exist the internet as we can have right now. So to take pictures, to have pictures of your favorite actor, favorite singer, you need to buy a magazine and cut the face off.
Yeah.
Gosh, it was incredible. But I love this kind of thing. When I remember about my past, I really have this kind of thing too in the teenagerhood. Like we have I guess in my time, the name of the magazine was Capricho. And I have a lot of advices in Capricho.
Yeah.
And nowadays,
I remember that.
Oh gosh, I forced my mom to buy a lot of magazines. So ridiculous, gosh. But I love to remember. And did you do like your sister or not? To take posters. Yeah. And what's your favorite?
I it's not common in my case, but because I collect, I had one collection about the revista, I forget the word. Magazine. And I don't put it, it's not common, but I'm post in my, I don't know the name, guarda-roupa.
Wardrobe.
Yeah.
You put. I think your parents don't like that.
When I open my I can see my terrible.
And what's your favorite poster?
Oh, I remember. Oh my God, Brad Pitt. I love so much. And I love it. Tom Cruise. I love too. And about band, Backstreet Boys. Oh.
My sister loves Backstreet Boys and have the show here in Brazil in January. And my sister didn't go because didn't have the ticket to go. So she started to cry. And she's older than me. She have 36 years old. And she cried because we went to see Backstreet Boys. Oh gosh. But I like Backstreet Boys. I guess like I have influence of my mother and my sister and my brother to take some pieces of the 18th century, 9th century, and 17th century, this kind of century. But I really love, I remember to have a poster of Justin Bieber.
Oh, I like to.
It's like I'm sleeping here and the face of Justin Bieber stay here for me. Oh gosh, if I think it right now.
Sorry.
Like I love to wake up and see the Justin Bieber face. Oh gosh, it's so ridiculous right now if I say that. I'm adult. Like And I remember to my mother every day laughing about the poster of Justin Bieber because I didn't hear a lot of musics of Justin Bieber. I only have the poster because Justin Bieber is handsome. It's only that. I don't care about the music. I only care about the handsome guy.
Oh my God.
Gosh. And what do you want to say? Go ahead. Sorry.
I remember, no problem. I remember other bands, NSYNC. It's very old too.
NSYNC, gosh. Yeah, nowadays only one of NSYNC is Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
And was the it's not beautiful. It's not handsome.
No.
No.
And the voice,
Nowadays.
it's beautiful. I remember the sound. It's beautiful.
Like an angelical voice, I guess.
Yeah. Calm.
Calm, yeah. Relax.
Yeah.
But I love be honest, I always take these magazines because I want to know about the gossips. And I love the gossips like Justin Timberlake versus Britney Spears. I always remember this gossip and I'm laughing a lot. Have a music for the for the gossip. I love this time was beautiful because I don't like during my childhood I don't use the technology. I use only magazines. I read and this kind of thing. We don't have a computer, this kind of thing. So I'm able to use a technology. I know how to use a technology when I have 14 years old. So for my age is a little bit older to start to have a computer, to go to work, to go to the MSN. So wall chat. And nowadays I'm thinking like I work with a guy who is 4 years more younger than me. And one day I do a joke. Simply, I should say something, and I said, "Oh, I do that in MSN with my friends." And she looked to me like, "What is MSN?" I feel like, "What? Get out of here, MSN!" Oh,
Many years ago.
Like I feel like other friends I have is more older than me. When I don't understand so much the jokes, I feel exactly like that. And he looks to me like, explain. I don't know what is MSN. And yeah, I'm older. I don't know. But I'm laughing because I don't want to stay quiet. Gosh, it was so terrible. Do you have any experience about it to make one joke about technology and someone in the circle didn't get?
Yeah, about a joke about this, about play.
To play with others. No, I say like you talk with a group of friends about those technology and someone said, "What is that?" You feel it. God.
So I'm using the platform Wall. I remember this, and I'm using other Orkut. It's common too, and it's more common to speak used message, a simple message. Yeah. it's today it's more easy. And when I send one email, it's common too. I use it email for communication. My friend about when I study, I'm used to. It's common.
Nowadays it's more easy to deal with the things like
more practicing, because you can write in WhatsApp, you send in a few minutes.
And like I like, for example, we can study on the internet, you know. We don't need I remember my mother said, oh, your father used to stay in libraries to study. And I feel like
it's common. It's common. I'm it's in my case, I remember some I don't know Vezes. I don't know this. I will go to the library, but it's not common. But it's normal. Go to friends for study about something, to prepare work study, trabalho,
escola. Okay. It's like a group, study group.
Study group. It's common. But it's more common to many books to use, to read, to do a test. Today it's, I don't know, it's not common. But I miss the books. I miss. Sometimes I need a book in my hands. I need read. I need write in the book, put my opinion, and return read this phrasal, for example, to understand the context. I need this. Sometimes I need this materials more.
Be honest, I prefer to. Like my mother always say that to me. Why I buy physical books like that? Because I want to, you know, have a smell, have a
more contact.
It's more comfortable, because I don't know you, but if I stay long hours in the computer, my eyes hurt.
And it's not comfortable.
It's not comfortable. You don't have a position to stay comfortable. You always sit, and it's not good for healthy. You stay always sit.
I agree. I totally agree.
And my mother laughing of me, because since I was kid, I like to write what I'm listening, what I'm saying, what I'm learning. So I don't do my revisions in computer. I don't know how to do the text in computer. And I remember when I do my TCC, I take a paper and do the introduction in hand, and then I pass the computer, because I can't. I don't think it's normal, you know, like I need to have a paper. And my mother scream a lot, because I'm like my father. And my mother say, always when I go to your room, have a small paper who you write some notes. And I don't know if I need to take to trash or not. And I feel, no, don't do that. Stay in this local, because I need that. And my mother feel crazy. Because like here I can see in front of me, have a lot of papers, have a lot of, you know, post-its. And I'm a person who is so like focus, practical
Yeah.
focus, and I need to have a schedule. Every day I need to follow this schedule.
Me too.
And my mother feel like don't understand my way because I take my agenda, and every night I take my agenda and do that. And my
Me
mother
too.
looked to me like,
Don't...
you have a cell phone. Do that with your cell phone. But I can't.
Me too. For example, I have I'm use a Notion to organize my routine. But for example, yesterday, I'm note my tasks in my agenda. Yeah, in my I'm not. I need this
like that
because I need this. Oh, it's okay, and I do this.
okay.
Yeah, and next active this. I need this.
I do exactly like that, and my mother feel crazy because where I go, I take my agenda like an old guy, you know, like. I have a specific routine, and my mother tried to stay in this routine with me because she knows healthy to maintain a routine. So I wake up in this time because my mind wake up me. It's not my fear. My mind wake up and I wake up. And I go to the gym. So I wake up my mother to go to the gym with me. And here in Belo Horizonte, it's really, really, really cold. And today my mother really cold. Gosh, really cold. And my mother tell me this morning, gosh, I don't know how you want to stay out of your bed at 6 a.m. Why? And I feel like, no. My mind wake up me. And I wake up.
It's a habit. It's correct.
Healthy.
Habitus.
Oh, it's a habit.
Habits.
Habits. Yeah, I try to put her
it's
into
good,
that.
My opinion.
Because sometimes he's a little bit lazy to start and to wake up. And nowadays with me, no, she wake up. I say at the morning, my mother wake up na força do ódio.
I understand.
She always tries to understand why I don't wake up mad or angry. Because I wake up like, okay. The life is it. And my mother feel crazy about it. And nowadays she learned English. I teach her, and she always looked at me like, I don't get it. I don't know how to do that. And I feel like, calm. I will try with you. Don't worry. But it's funny. Me and my mother look like the same person. You can see like my face and my mother's face when my mother in my age was exactly. And but the personality
totally different. I understand.
Really, you don't have children, right?
One sister I have. One sister.
Okay.
But totally different with me too. Totally different. Some specific. I don't know. I don't remember the correct word. But it remember when I see her, you can remember me. It's possible. But about comportment and anything, totally different.
And you and your parents, it's similar.
Yeah. My mom and me, it's similar too, but about comportament, no, I don't remember one person, no. I remember one specific characteristic, because my dad, it's very, I don't know the name in English, the word in English, teimoso.
I will search that, because
Okay.
I don't remember.
Me too, the same my dad. the one characteristic, the same. My parents.
Stubborn.
Yeah,
I will
me
put
too.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little stubborn too. And I don't like to do that, to have this behavior, but I usually to have, like, so I give an example. When I see something in my precepts, it's wrong, I'm really stubborn. I don't like wrong things. And if you do a wrong thing in, like, next to me, I'm not scream with you, because I'm not kind of person who scream, but I always say that with my mother, eu lavo sua alma. With a good way, because gosh, I'm really stubborn. Really, it's not good.
Yeah, no.
I think I'm really stubborn. With others, no, but when I see something wrong, I'm really stubborn. But like, about family, it's so amazing, right? You see your sister, your mother, and your father. I have a brother and a sister. I'm the youngest, and I always see my sister have an opposite way.
It's cool.
And they feel completely like, why you do that? And she looked at me like, why you do that? And my brother is like my father in the characters, but the behavior, the way we think is exactly like my mother. I feel completely shocked. They both are twins. Like, it's not funny sometimes, because we three stay here, because my sister get married and have a children, so sometimes she doesn't stay here at home with us. So sometimes we stay with three, and the conversation continue with my mother and my brother, and I'm the only person who don't have the same opinions.
It's common. Normal.
Gosh, I feel completely alone in this time. I want to cry when this starts, because my mother and my brother have the discussion, and I always say, I don't agree with that. And my mother and my brother look to me like, what? God.
Oh, good.
It happens with you, with your family.
So it's normal, but in the moment I'm living with my husband and my sister too. You're living in other home. But I remember some case, because my age is there are distance, a big distance about my sister. But I remember some situation, not specific, but I don't remember the discourse, for example. I don't remember about the comportment, for example, about my sister and me, because the ideas is totally different. Because, for example, I'm children and my sister teenager. It's totally different. The conflict, yeah. But it's good. In general, it's good.
Yeah, like me and my sister have a difference of age of 13 years old.
About me, 10 years old.
Oh, yeah, it's big too. Really, really. Me and my brother have 6 years of difference, so it's more common. But 10 and 13 is really long.
Big, yeah.
Really. But my sister take care of me like a doll. Always put some things on my head.
Yeah. It's normal. Yeah.
My sister nowadays say, "Oh, I put a beautiful dress with you, and I'm talking. You are the Barbie in this day, and tomorrow you are other doll." And I feel like, God, you have 13 years old, and I have 1 year. Where is my mother when this happened?
It's normal.
But it's so funny to remember, like now I have a nephew, and it's so different to see your sister who take care of you during your life, take care of you and your brother, and now she has a children. Like, gosh, what has happened? The life passed so fast. So fast.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's awesome to have this kind of evolution, right? Sometimes, like if I'm thinking, it's like about the poster of Justin Bieber. Nowadays, I don't have posters, and if I
it's
have,
not common. Yeah,
it's not common
in the computer too, because it's possible to put in your computer, but it's not common. About between teenagers, it's not common. This comportament, this I don't know, attitude.
Behavior. Oh, yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not common.
I can see, like, I have a teenager in my family, and she only stay at TikTok.
Yeah, it's more common. Yeah, I agree.
Like, it's okay, it's a phase, I understand. I used TikTok during the pandemic because during the pandemic we don't do anything without being fair at work.
Yeah, I agree.
But I remember to, like, she talks to me, wow, I like this TikToker, I like this, her guy is so beautiful, and I feel like, gosh, we already have Justin Bieber. Why you don't like Justin Bieber? He is already handsome.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
The difference.
Teenagers nowadays want to, see the things at internet, and I have afraid of that.
Yeah.
Because of the life of internet is more easier than a real life, and it's not the reality, really. So I am afraid of that. I don't know if you have a teenager at your family, in your family, but it's so strange.
Yeah, very strange. This comportment in general.
Yeah, it's so strange.
For us, it's normal. For us, no, for them, it's normal.
For them, it's normal. Yeah, but gosh, no, it's not. Do a lot of things, feel mad about nothing, and I always feel like, gosh, it's because of that I don't want to have children. I don't have patience.
I'm thinking about something. You imagine one teenager to receive a machine. You need read this. You need. Oh, mom, for example, you crazy, totally crazy. I don't like machine. Machine, no, magazine. You put a magazine in give your teenager, for example, to learn to. You said you're totally crazy. It's not yeah.
The magazine. Yeah, like I can see like this teenager in my family didn't like to read, to study. And I always try to convince her, if you study,
all the
you
time,
stay more open to the world, the things happens more. If you read, you have the ability to talk, to write. And she said to me a simple phrase, I want to be a TikToker. And I almost cry. Gosh.
Yeah.
What's happened with your life, girl? But I try, and I give to her last Christmas. You know, this colors paper who have a lot of animals. It's like a post-it, but it's a note. You put a lot of things. It's a funny thing, and have a lot of pens and pencil color, all colors. And now her mother said to me who she likes to do more, to study more, to more involved with things. And I try to say to her, oh, learn English, learn Spanish, or however you want to learn. And she tried. So I try to put that because it's important. It's okay to want to continue and be a TikToker. Don't have a problem.
Yeah, don't worry, no problem.
Go on, but don't keep away of the studies too, because it's a necessity.
Yeah, in the future, for the future, it's very important. Language, it's very important. In English.
And I always
necessary.
Say that. Yeah, I always have a magical word to convince her. It's like, oh, you want to be a TikToker? You know, TikToker like have a lot of money in other countries. So if you want to be a TikToker in other countries, you need to study all the
words. Yeah.
And
you need to learn a lot.
Like, oh yeah, and I try.
Yeah.
I try to convince.
It's difficult, but it's possible to convince about this, because it's very important. This comportment is to learn more all the time, because for example, about the technology, it changed a lot. There are many tools, different tools to use. It's important.
Like nowadays, if you want to get a job, you need to know a lot of platforms, how to use a lot of platforms. So it's a necessity.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah, and I always put some words when I see her. Like, oh, you see the TikTok who do that. Yeah, he's that. I try sometimes.
Oh, very good.
Other not. Because it's a teenagerhood. So
yes, they're a different person.
Yeah, completely. And like 4 years ago and 4 years later, she stayed completely different. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Away. Yeah. But Priscilla, I sent on the chat the link for my feedback. Okay. The time is running. Do you like the conversation? The topic change, but it happens. Did you like chat with me? What do you think?
I like so much. This topic is very interesting. You can think about, you can remember about your life, It's very good. And about to compare about this moment and the past moment, it's very good. I like so much this conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's really awesome to talk with you today, Priscilla. If you don't know, Priscilla, every Saturday at 10 a.m., I do immersion with only women.
Oh, good.
And I don't put live on YouTube. So stay only women talking about different topics and so on. Yeah, sometimes it's a specific topic about the female world, and sometimes other topics. I always do
topics.
Yeah, I do a mix of topics because we love to talk. And it'll put live on YouTube and during 1 hour too. Okay.
Okay.
I invite you.
Okay, I will go participate.
Oh, it's awesome! Awesome, thank you for that.
I'm practicing every day.
Yeah, it's awesome because I can see your evolution. I remember to see you in other classes and other immersions on YouTube.
Yeah, do you remember? Oh, good.
I remember your evolution is really, really awesome.
Oh, good.
I'm really proud.
I'm happy.
Continue, really. Don't forget that. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Priscilla, thank you. Have a nice day. And bye-bye.
Okay,